Ladies and gentlemen, it's exactly at
2 p.m. right here at Karantini in Kenya. I don't know where you're watching from. So we are here at Karantini as the G10's end.
Opta 1.
We are here concerning brick making. We're here to actually meet the man behind this process, Mr. Ben Ogeto. And remember, before we meet him, remember to like,
Share,
subscribe, and
comment.
on all our videos. Remember, it's the G10's end.
Opta 1.
Let us go and meet Mr. Ben.
Because we have been asking the workers or those people who are helping to make this project to come to be successful. Now let us meet the owner. We ask him some questions why he decided to make this project. You know, as you see, this is the owner. Now let us ask the owner some questions that we can understand more about this project. Let's go. Okay. How is you, Miss Miwa? Yeah, as you see, this is now the boss, even if it's so small, but this is the owner.
He is the man behind the brick making process that you see behind us actually.
Yeah. Okay, we are. I'm from youtubechannel. This is a YouTube channel, and my colleague here.
G10.
Yes. So I think we have not done the mistake to be here because we are educating young generation out there how some projects are made. So we have decided to come to your site even if we never asked for the permission. I think you are going to allow us to ask you some few questions regarding.
You are always allowed.
Yeah. Okay, regarding this project. Okay, you may tell us your names, please.
I'm Ogeto Bernard.
Yes.
This is my work. We normally make the bricks and we supply around the county. This Kisii, Nyamira County, even if region, Siaya, because so many people have made great money from this kind of projects. Number one, you are given a contract, and then after you are given a contract, you go to the field, you arrange. We use some money, you get the clay, you get the people around, and then we make the bricks. You give them 3 months, and then they get to be dry. And then after that period, you assess them when they are ready for the burning process. And then from there, we start the panning process so that they can be the bricks that are needed for the construction sites.
Now, Mr. Ogeto, you have told your name. I think it is a nice name from Gustiland. Now, Mr. Ogeto, can you explain to us the process of making these bricks? Because some of your helpers who are workers who are helping you here, they have tried to explain to us, but they were using mother tongue. Now, you as the owner, we want you to explain to us so that those people from not from the region, this region, they can be able to understand. Let's go on.
Now, the way that we do make these bricks, number one, I said that
you can face the camera. You can face the camera.
Number one, I said that we have to prepare the bricks from the mud, where we use normally the soil that is required is the clay soil.
Before you continue, what kind of the soil we are using? Is any type of the soil?
No, it's only clay soil.
Yeah.
Or else you can use the loam soil.
Loam soil.
Yeah. So you prepare the mud.
Wait.
Yes.
You have said the clay or loam soil. Now, which is the best between these two soil that we have said?
The clay soil is the best.
The clay soil the best.
Yes.
Why? Why is it the best?
Because it's the one that can when you pan the bricks, it observes it very fast. So the bricks can be able to be panned well, and then they become very strong for construction.
And what if I mix the clay and loam to form a brick?
It has no problem, but you remember when it will come to the time of burning the bricks, it will require you more expense in terms of firewood because it requires more heat.
Okay. Yeah. So let's say clay soil will consume less firewood than the loam soil. Okay. Okay, let's continue explaining to us the process of making these bricks, please.
So from there, you arrange the panels.
Yeah.
You prepare the panels.
Yeah.
Then you arrange the bricks at the height of around 3 to 5 meters. Just not to be go too high.
Before we reach this process of panning,
Yes.
you know, there's that process of making bricks, the measurement of the brick,
Yes.
the process, you dry them until we reach here.
Yes.
Now we are requesting you explain to us that process in detail, because those people who are here, when we were asking them, they were actually giving some shallow information about this process. Now, let's start from you have made your mud, you have mixed it well. Now we are starting now the process of making bricks. The bricks, they are of different size. Now, can you give us some of this measurement of making bricks?
So the bricks, the measurements and the quality of the type of the brick that is required, it depends on the contractor.
Okay, it depends
When
on
you have been given a contract to make the bricks, the contractor in the construction site is the one who determines the type of the brick that they need. So they can give you 3 by 4 centimeter brick or 11 centimeter by 4.
Yeah.
So you prepare the bricks depending on the contract measurements that he has given you or he has given you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which is the most common size that most people prefer for building?
It's 11 by 4 centimeter.
11 by 4
Yeah.
centimeters. That is 11
The
inch.
normal.
11 by 4 inches.
Yeah. The normal bricks that are being used.
Okay, guys, as you have heard, this is the process of making bricks. Mr. Ben is telling us some more about this process. Now we are going to ask him, after measurement and making these bricks, what is the next step?
So after you have made the bricks, you give them 3 to 4 months for them to be dry enough before you deck them to the panels.
Okay, before that, let's say those who are making these bricks, they have just carrying those mud and they have put on that box which you have told us of measurements. Now, are they going and place it where they are already going to be stored, or they are going to put them on the sun? They dry it and you transfer it.
The drying methods, it depends.
It depends.
With the weather.
Yeah.
When it is sunny, you just leave them outside so that they can dry very fast.
They can dry very fast.
But when we have rains, you must have a seed where you can protect them, and it takes longer time for them to dry.
So this is the shade you are telling us?
Yeah, like the one that I made here.
You can follow us so that they can see
this
this process of making this. Okay, guys, even I've seen Mr. Penn has brought the lunch for his people. I think us also we are going to enjoy this lunch actually. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue on
That
this
is
process.
the shed.
This is the shed where
We have been keeping the bricks for quite a period of time.
Mr.
Before
Penn.
we go on, Mr. Ben, I have a question. Why are these bricks here? Why have you not used them in Bali?
When these bricks were in a store, let me call this as a store or a house where I had been keeping them. There are some that got broken when they were preparing for the funnel burning.
Okay.
When they were transferring them from the store to the funnels, there are those that get broken. That's why they have been left here because they can't be used. The only thing that we can do with them, we rewind them, we deck them with to the mud, we mix them with water, and then we leave them in water for like 3 to 4 weeks, and then they get wet so that we can repair them.
So they are not waste. They can be reused to make newer bricks.
Yeah, we can reuse them because this is just soil. That is the clay soil. When you leave them in water, they get wet.
Yeah.
And then they get back to the normal soil that we can reuse it to make new bricks.
Okay, Mr. Penn, I've seen some full bricks like this one. Why did you not put this one?
Those were the ones that were from the bottom.
Yeah.
Because of the weight of the soil at the ground.
Yes.
They are not dry enough to be put from the furnace.
Our cameraman can show this one. It is not
This
fully
one are
dry.
wet. They are not dry now.
Okay,
They
what
put
if?
in the furnace.
Because I know in the fireplace or where this process is taking place, I think they can be dried
No.
by the
No, when they are that dry, they will not get burned well,
yeah.
and they can't be used in the construction because
Okay.
you can put them and then they will not get burned well.
Yeah.
When you use them in the construction side and then they are rained on,
Yeah.
they sometimes you get them
They can break up.
breaking, or they can't mix or get compacted with the cement well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Penn, you have said you have to make this shade.
Yes.
How much does it cost you, like this one now? How much did it cost you to make this
These are normal structure.
normal structure?
It doesn't cost much because we just put this the mapati,
Yeah.
and you can see they are old.
Yes.
I transferred them from somewhere and I used to build this one. It normally costs around 20,000.
Yeah.
Not more than that.
Okay, guys, we have heard that this structure or this shade is used for storing these bricks which are burnt here. And it actually, Mr. Penn has told us that it takes only 20,000 because you have to use repair work and all this material which are used to constructing here. Actually, making bricks is a good process or it's a good project, but you have to dedicate yourself to this project. Let's continue moving around as we see this project. Well, now, Mr. Penn, we are officially now in the process of panning the bricks.
The final step.
Yeah, this is the final stage, guys. As you can see, you can show them the final stage. From here, Mr. Penn is going to sell these bricks. Okay, now this is the final stage of panning these bricks until you sell them. I think Mr. Getro is going to get a good profit from here. Before that, we have to know how much does it cost one brick, and we make a total and we see if this project is of a benefit or loss of the loss.
Before we actually go talking about the profit and all that, I have a question. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but on the other side, these places were actually open and there was firewood. How come that this side they are closed? And I can see that they have used some bricks and mud. Why exactly are you doing this?
Now, to explain this one, since we put this the bricks on the furnace for panning, it has taken around 24 hours.
We can continue moving like this. We have seen this. It's affecting us.
The smoke is actually strong.
That's what we are going through here. So, Lasima, when you want to get the money, doesn't come with you. You have to be persisting on this. So, the bricks has taken 24, roughly 18 to 24 hours since we put them on the furnace. That is the time that we normally approximate so that we can close the furnace. When we close the furnace, we want to maintain the heat that it has been captured inside within the bricks. The temperatures to continue moving up. Rather than when they are open from this side and the other side, when the air gets in, it makes the heat to get out the other side. The reason why the furnaces were open is to enable the fire to burn with the firewood,
yeah.
So that the firewood that we enter in, when they burn, they produce that heat. So at the hours that we used to approximate, we are now able to understand that the heat is enough to go up. So you cross the furnace. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Geto, you have said that you are going to use time to estimate the time.
Yes.
You need to close these panels.
Yes.
What if the time that you are using to approximate actually?
Yes.
Yeah. It has elapsed while the fire has not burned well. To an extent, you can say we are going to close these panels.
So if that one depends with the amount of firewood that you have used. and the type. Sometimes you can get the fibers that are not dry enough.
Yeah.
They will get off very fast before the heat is enough to burn the bricks. What you do, if you realize that one, you bring the dry firewood, you put more to increase the heat. So it will take you a bit longer before you close the furnace.
Okay, now we can say you use approximation of time and firewood
Yeah, you have
and
to
the amount of heat that you are.
mathematically you have to approximate, because there is another side effect. If you put more heat
Yeah.
in these bricks, they will overburn, and then when they will overburn, they become a waste
Okay.
because they will not get compacted well with the cement during the construction period. So you have to average. There is an average type of burning that is required in the bricks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, we can continue moving to this side because I have seen this smoke is affecting us actually. Now,
As we continue moving on, after now closing the furnaces, how long does it take for the firewood that is actually completely burnt?
It will take 6 to 8 days. That one will be enough. So after 6 to 8 days, you will remove the outside mat. You will remove this mat from outside to allow now air to flow in
Cool them.
to cool the bricks down. If you leave this one more than the 8 10 days, the bricks will burn until they will turn red. Not the red brick that we know, that the other red, the maroon. It will look like maroon color. And then when it will be on that stage, from the maroon color they will turn black. And those bricks you will not use them for anything. You will use them, you can't use them actually. So we ensure that the bricks are red, the red brick that is required by the constructors.
okay, guys, we have had the process and the process of making these bricks. Now, guys, as we know, there's nothing which has only a benefit without any other challenges. Yeah, advantage and disadvantage. Now, guys, we want to talk about advantage and disadvantage of making bricks. We start with
The advantages. We want to know actually the benefits of brick making so that our viewers will actually like it. Because if we start with disadvantages, they will actually not be that much intrigued
So
with it.
the pregnant advantage that we have here is money. That is obvious. That is the pregnant advantage.
yeah.
Number two, they will help you to do your own projects. For example, you want to build a house. When you make for yourself, it becomes cheaper in terms of constructing your own home.
Okay, we can say you become your own boss on this project.
Yeah, when you want to
Build your
build
own.
your own house,
Yeah.
and then you know the process of making the bricks,
Okay.
it will be more cheap than when buying from someone else. Because when I sell them per brick at the moment is 13 shillings, and the house that requires 6,000 bricks, you see the cost it will cost you.
Okay.
So when you know how to prepare them, making them is not that expensive. You can use around 30,000. You make your bricks, you use them, and then they are the ones that will remain. You can sell them, or you can build a fence using your own bricks rather than going to buy from someone else.
Okay, another advantage apart from that which you have told us.
Another advantage I said is you sell. It's a kind of a business. Most of us we do that business here, and it helps us to take our kids to school. It helps us to pay the school fees, even feed the family. Because at the moment I'm expecting over 300,000 from
We,
this
we can face the camera.
project.
We can face the camera.
I was saying that at the moment I'm expecting around 300,000 from this single project. If I have 5 projects like this one, you can see the amount that I'm going to fetch within a period of 4 months.
Okay. I think there's a saying words by Kiswahili, mgeni kuja enye
Mwenyeji
tuwafanye
hapana.
ni apone. Now, from this project, guys,
Yes.
from this project, Mr. Pen,
Mm.
how other people who are close to you benefit from this project?
From here, I employ people. Number one,
Yeah.
that's
So,
one way
so
of
there's
creating
employment. Of the,
employment,
yeah.
although it is casual, not that permanent. Kuna kazi mtu anaweza fanya.
Okay.
I pay them.
So from this project, there's other people who are going to be benefited by employed here to work here.
Yeah,
From
you can get
the
the
beginning of
casual
the
jobs to do, and then they get their due every day.
from the beginning.
Because from the beginning, you must have labor.
Okay.
Yes. Until the end. Even during the selling time, people are the ones who to come here and they load the vehicles. You also pay them.
So someone is making
Yeah.
earning a living from this project of yours.
Even those people who are coming here with their vehicles to transport these bricks to where they are needed, they are also getting work.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a sure fact. This is a good job or this is a good project because the beneficiary are men from this project as we have
Yeah.
had. Now, Mr. Pen, we are going to ask you about the disadvantage.
The disadvantages that we normally incur, or the challenges that we normally face by doing this kind of work here, is when we have the climate change. When it is very heavy rains, you can prepare the bricks before you take them to the store. They are rained on, and then they become.
Process.
Mm.
Now, what are the disadvantage to this process?
The disadvantage or
Please
the
excuse me.
challenges.
Excuse me. Increase your voice.
The challenges that we face here, I said that they depend with the weather. Normally, when the climate is too wet or rainy, we face a difficult time because you find that you have already prepared the bricks that are ready to be dried and taken to a store, and then they are rained on. Once they have been rained on, they get spoiled. So it requires you to return them to the starting process. Another challenge, you can put the bricks in the on the furnace, then you expect them to be burned well. Sometimes you can find that the heat was not sufficient enough to burn the bricks, and then when it comes to the time of removing the bricks from the panel, you get some of the bricks that are not burned well, and then you will not sell them, you will not recycle them. The only thing that you do is you just throw them away. And remember, when you are throwing them away, you are throwing your money away into the bush.
Okay,
So
guys.
those are some of the challenges that we face.
Okay. Guys, I think you have had kind of the challenges Mr. Pen is going through or undergo when making this process. Now, I wish we had one of his workers so that we can ask him some questions so that we can understand more about this process. You know, the purpose of this project, some of challenges may fail to understand them, or even others some benefit you may fail to understand them. Let's meet one of the workers of Mr. Penn so that we can ask him some questions.
Someone who has been here actually from the start. You can see he's actually taking a rest, a lunch break. Actually, it's 1 p.m. right now, so we can just go and ask him any
Mr.
actually
Penn, you can
anything
join
that
us
he
also.
has in any problem that he has faced from the time that the bricks were being burnt yesterday, from the time that the first furnace was lit. So we can just come and ask him some questions.
Guys, I think one of the co-workers or the workers of Mr. Penn is here. I think he has been eating lunch, taking lunch actually. Okay, how is you, Mister?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yes, I'm doing good.
Yes. I think you are free. We can ask you some questions.
Yes, I'm free.
Okay, I think you have to. We are requesting you to increase your voice.
Yeah, I mean, it's my food.
Yes.
You can ask me questions.
Okay, we are from Opta. I'm from Opta, and my
And
colleague
I'm
here,
from G10.
G10. I think after we are going to support us by subscribing. But before that, can you tell us your names?
My name is
Increase your
Yakusero
face.
Seko.
Increase your face.
My name is Yakusero Seko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Website?
Yakusero Seko.
Yakusera Oseko.
Yeah.
Are you working here
Yes, I'm working here from yesterday.
from yesterday
Yes.
What time?
From it was around 7 morning.
morning? Yesterday. This is when you started this process.
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from that, Mr. Yakusera, how much or for how long you have been having the experience of farming pigs?
The experience of managing pigs, I have it roughly 2 years.
Roughly
Now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Now I think we are able to answer some questions that we may ask here.
Yeah.
I think you can come across to the camera. Okay, Mr. Yakusera, can you explain to us about this process?
The process myself is known as the process of panning the pigs. As you can see from the outside, we have did what we call mudding, so that we can prevent heat loss.
Okay, guys, wait.
Yeah.
Guys, we have heard the reason why they are doing mudding is just to prevent the loss of heat from inside.
From inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
After mudding,
Yeah.
we did what we call
Panning.
panning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, we have heard. I think he has enough experience. If we give him more time, he can explain what Mr. Penn has already explained.
Yeah.
Mr. Yakusera,
Yes, sir.
what are challenges you actually pass through when you are making this process?
Actually,
The challenges.
before you explain any challenge, I think we can all see one challenge that he has. The clothes.
Yes, as you can see, my clothes are very dirty because of process of mudding. Yeah, where they were splashing back and they made my clothes to be dirty.
So if this actually the outfit is dirty because of mudding,
Yeah.
and the mudding you did it yesterday, right? So that means from yesterday at 7 till now you have not yet left this place.
Yeah.
So you
I am
slept
here.
here.
I slept here.
Okay. You can continue to give us more disadvantages.
The another disadvantage, as you can see, the logs are too big for us. As a challenge,
Cameraman, can you show them the kind of the rocks you actually can?
when carrying them to the panning brace, it becomes too hard for us to cut the tacks.
Okay.
Yes.
Another challenge?
Other challenge, the weather tonight was not appealing to us because it was too cold.
Yeah.
That's the challenge.
So we can say you have not taken a nap of sleeping since yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another challenge, as you can see, the work demands a lot of food. But to my disappointment, the food reached here now from yesterday.
Yeah.
As you can see.
So I think that is actually a complaint that we should be giving Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
Your workers are complaining. They were here from yesterday in the morning. They received supper, no breakfast, but lunch. So I think you should sort them out better.
I apologize for that one, but I will find a way of compensating them.
Yeah, those
Okay.
are some of the challenges.
Thank you, Mr. Yakusera.
So I will apologize for that one. At the moment, I was not around. I have arrived this afternoon, but I will find a way of compensating with them.
Okay. Guys, we have heard. I think Mr. Penn is a good man because he
Cares about the workers.
yeah. Let's move to this side. Actually, you can see other men who are here working for Mr. Penn. You can move very closer so that. We request our cameraman to stand from the other side so that he can face this side. Our viewers, now you can see Mr. Penn. He has a lot of men who are working here. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some of them they have gone for the dry firewood. Now, Mr. Penn, we request you to stand here so that there's one important question or request I'm going to make to you. Okay, Mr. Penn,
Yes.
you have explained to us about this process of making bricks. You have given us advantage, you have given us disadvantages. I think outside there, because these two channels, they are out here to educate and advise, advise the youth and other main things. Mr. Penn, what advice are you going to give young generation out there?
Number one, that's a good question that you have asked. I could say this way. Outside this world has a lot of challenges. People need money very seriously. People are want to school. We have so many graduates, where I'm one of them, with no any government job or any company job, but I am very happy to be a self-employed person.
Okay.
So what I have advised to those people who are watching your YouTube channels, if they have seen the process, they have seen how people are doing work outside here, let them try to find something that is creative, recruitive, and engage them accordingly. They will make a good living. Let them not sit down and relax and wait manna to come from heaven. Nothing comes on a silver plate.
Yeah.
That's empty. So you must do work so that you can live and you can eat.
So guys, we have heard the advice from Mr. Penn. He has said we have to work hard. Even that's why we are here to educate you. I think we are going to end our session here so that we can bring for you another episode showing you after this one what will actually happen. Okay, do you have anything to say?
No, that's all. As Opta One has said, we are now done with the brick making process. So we will make sure that we bring you the next episode that is showing you the bricks, the final product of what is actually happening behind us. So that's all for now. Remember to like, subscribe, watch our videos, and comment on Opta One channel and also the G10 channel. Have a nice.
Before that, I think Mr. Penn has something to say.
I have to say thank you for coming and interviewing me, taking my project to the world. I say thank you. Welcome.
Hi, we are here at exactly 12 p.m., 24 hours exactly since the first furnace was lit. And we're here, we have remained here for 24 hours actually, making sure that the fire is actually going on well so that the bricks can burn. And actually, we can just see that the workers are actually leaving right now.
You can stop them.
So the workers are actually leaving after they have completed the whole process, which remember that it is actually in our YouTube channel. You can watch the whole video, the whole process till this final place. So as we are done with the brick making process, all I can say to Opta One for hosting us, thank you.
Okay.
And we hope that we will make more connection. You can invite us anywhere you want, and we will make sure that us as the G10s, me and my other fellow members, we will make an effort to come and
Can
do
come and
more
feast.
videos with you or do more content with you and educate you, our viewers. So that's all for today. So thank you and have a nice day. And remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment to our videos.
Guys, now I think you have seen all the way from the time we started this process of planning bricks until we have just come to an end. As you see, those people you can sort them. You can sort them. Those people that those people those people that who have been working here, they have just left because now their work has come to an end. Even us, our work, all of my work has just come to an end. So guys, I would like to thank the chieftains for the great work that they have been doing here and educating some young guys who have been here. So I just request them to continue with the same spirit. Now for us, it's just to say thank you. Now we are coming to an end. Let's meet on another episode. But before that, just remember to subscribe, like, comment, and advise where it's according. Thank you.
Goodbye.